Yeah, key retention, man. We back with another video, right? And we just gonna talk regular retention talk, man. Just retention talk, like stuff to experience in the process, and it's like life gets real, man. Everything is real. It's been real, but it's like you're in the game, you playing, you in control. You're not completely in control, but you in control yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you can control and manipulate other things in the game too. But it just depends on how strong you are. And strength is different. It's like your mind power. That's what it is. Retention will help you build a stronger mind. I don't know what that beeping is. Retention will help you build a stronger mind, and with that, you can start creating your life. It's like, dude, like, is there such thing as superpowers on retention? Yes, but it's not so super because you think superpowers are like something crazy. You think like lightning out your hands or stuff like that or fire out your hands. But it's like the ability to bring that into fruition is your power. Your creation is your power. Like if you want to be strong, right? You start seeing yourself as strong, and then you keep building on top of that. You do the actions that it takes to build on top of that. Like even like people with superpowers, like in the cartoons, they still had to work on their power. They still had to like get stronger. You watch them. So that's what it is. Like your mind is getting stronger, and then with your mind, you be able to bring forth what you want to bring forth. And it's like, can you control everything? Um, Maybe I don't have the answer, but you can control some things, and sometimes you're dealt like obstacles for you to come over in order for you to get where you need to go. It's like you being propelled up when you're on retention. It's like some force is helping you. You know what I'm saying? Now, you change your mindset also, and you realize it's all about energy. This whole thing is all about energy, how much energy you have, and also what gives you energy and where do you get your energy from. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like, even if you're not aware, you're aware. Like, some people get their energy from drinks, caffeine. Some people get their energy from intercourse, from overpowering others, from anywhere. And some people just, like, have higher understanding than you, no matter what. Right? Some people are just like that, you know. But when you retain, you get to compete with those people, and then they won't so much influence you or have more power over you. You know what I'm saying? You get to really know who you are on retention, right? And I don't like. I've never really felt vulnerable when I'm retaining, and I'm not a small dude, but I'm not the biggest, right? I've never felt like, geez, this guy is gonna overpower me when I'm retaining. Even if like there's the fact that oh yeah he is going to, but you're not like oh, you know what I'm saying? You're way more like, all right, man, if we gotta do something, we gotta do something. Let's get it. I'm gonna, know what I'm saying? That's the attitude on retention. That's the energy you bring. You know what I'm saying? And people aren't trying to like mess with you, man. You're cool. Like, of course, you're gonna make mistakes, right? That's okay. You learn from them, and And some mistakes you just gotta keep doing before you can learn from them. But you still at a faster rate of retention. You still the man. You still doing your thing. You still getting your money. You still making it happen. Opportunities are still coming in your way when you retain. So it's like some things take longer to manifest than others, but your power to manifest becomes stronger, and then you found out ways to manifest some more or make stuff happen. And if your energy is higher, you always win. Always, man. And females are like a magnet to your energy. They're a magnet to energy, right? Especially when it's scarce out here. They're like, oh, he got energy, he got energy. And even if it's not like, they're not like going crazy over you, but your energy is like, they could go crazy over you. Like, they'll, you have so much girls, bro. It's like, and you don't even have to do nothing. But grind, do your retention thing, and it's like they gonna try to control you. Everybody's gonna try to control you. Everybody's gonna try to pull one over you, especially if they're releasing. Like their mindset is like control when they're releasing. You know what I'm saying? Their mindset is like we need to dominate, we need control, we need to work by their force, their body manipulating. But when you're retaining, you're not worried about manipulating nobody. You worry about creating stuff to help you protect you from manipulation, and you'll have a good heart too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're that person, I don't know if everybody has a good heart. Apparently not. But the ones that are likely to not have a great attitude is people who are not retaining. Like I literally wake up as I feel like I made up my mind, right? Like every day is my birthday, and then you know that feeling you get on your birthday. Once you keep that going every day, you know how like great that feels. And it's like some people get that naturally, right? And then well, you have to retain to do that. But it's like even those people that's getting it like that, they don't really get to enjoy it that much. They're so much a victim of it instead of like a commander of it or like the boss of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's carrying you. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you carrying it, it's like you become. You still could do your thing, right? You still could, without retaining, you still could be the man. But it's like, what are you doing to be the man? You know, like what's gonna happen? You know, you can live on the edge too. That's cool, and you have to, right? Sometimes you have to live on the edge. Sometimes you just have to be like, I gotta do what I gotta do. Know what I'm saying? When you retain, you're not a victim of that. You won't let what you gotta do crush you. You look at the challenge and you just, all right, so this is what I gotta do. I'm gonna do it because I have to. When you retain it, you feel more like active. But when you release it, you feel like you're crippled to the circumstance. You know what I'm saying? And you always try to get better, even if it's like 1% at a time. You know, I'm working right now, getting money right now, man. Retention, man. And it's like you could be out partying. You know what I'm saying? You could be out, you know, you could be out doing anything, but you're making money. And it's like you become so focused, bro. And you just become so focused on like what you gotta do. It's like you gotta get it done no matter what. And you're gonna find your way around it, and opportunities are gonna come. You're just gonna have to capitalize on it, make it happen, man. Right? And you're gonna have different side missions. You're gonna be more than one person on retention because you have the energy. You're not just working your 9 to 5, going home and then sleeping. Now, when I was releasing, I kind of used to do that, but then I always had like I gotta make some more money. So it just amplifies who you are. It's like money, like energy and retention. When you retain, you get all that energy. It just amplifies who you are. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I would like to say it in a positive way, but not everyone's the same. Not everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm using my retention power to save the world," or "I'm using my retention power to help this," or "I'm using my retention power." You know, some people are still like, "I'm using my retention power in this mind, and I'm gonna control whatever I want." And you could do that. Name of the game is energy. It's like the game is not even racist. It's like how, or it's not like it's not prejudice. It's none of that. It's just it's who has the most energy. And sometimes I guess like the parents, whatever parents combine to make you, their energy mixes with yours, and then you carry out their energy also. Sometimes it's a better match than others. So some people like just start off with high energy, like out the womb, like boom, you know. But then the game is still equal no matter what. As long as you know those rules and you playing the game like it's supposed to be played, like every player in like whatever league, you know the rules, you play it how it's supposed to be played, and you stay like active, you stay alert, you stay. It's like a game. It's a game, and they're gonna throw challenges your way. Challenges is gonna come, and those are levels of the game. Those are like side missions in the game, and a game was literally made off of real life simulations, but brought from the imagination, right? Like if you want to be like a bear, then you gotta do like bear stuff. You want to be a human, you gotta do human stuff. And humans are like highly intelligent, but part of the game is to like dumb you down. That's part of it. They're gonna try to dumb you down, but they don't. The secrets, they don't really hide them. You just gotta look for them. Gotta ask the right questions. They give you the tools. They give you the tools to do it. There's the opportunities, and there's people that have done what you're trying to do. So it's like, and there's like if you probably think of something that nobody has done, then you change your world. Then you're known. That's when you really start like big dog in it, you know, and then you're able to communicate with higher beings of human. I'm not really looking for anything that's not human, you know. I don't care to like some people do focus their like energy on like finding aliens and focus on stuff like that. I'll probably like sit by one every time, but I'm just like not paying attention to it because it's like that's not what I'm focused on. My world is like my world, and this is what I like in my world. That's what I want to keep in my world. You know what I'm saying? When you return, it's like, okay, you feel a little bit more control. And just keep doing your thing, man. You like, and sometimes you get to a point where it does really become just a lifestyle, and like you retain it, like you don't even feel like you retain. Like release. Like you don't even feel like you release, and it's like you feel a little bit, but it's like a trip, like not as before in the beginning of your journey when you was like a relapse for like the craziest thing in the world. You'll probably like feel it for like a day, and then you go to sleep, wake up, you start feeling energy accumulate all over again, and you get to that point at a faster pace where you're like strong again. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that's like that breaks it down retention. Retention has been broken down to a science. Yeah, you know, people have broken it from science to spiritual, I'm just gonna tell you the experiences, like from both, and then the more you retain, the more knowledge you get because you're getting signals you get like from our infinite mind. It's just telling you like this is what information I have for you, and you could receive it because you are a match for that information. You have to match yourself with that information, whether it's getting more money, more energy, or whatever you gotta do. Like you gotta look a certain way to attract certain energy. You gotta act a certain way. You gotta be a certain way. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta match what you want. King Retention, man. We out.